hearings from the zoning hearing board or the conditional use hearings that happen here, or any public hearing that we have a stenographer, are not transcribed for the township unless requested. So,
Or unless an appeals.
or unless an appeals are filed, because I know Ms. McCree has mentioned multiple times over the past, I'm not sure, I know she mentioned it last year, she's mentioning it tonight, that she paid $400 and some dollars. I myself filed I'm sorry, could you please remain quiet so we can legislate? I myself filed a right to know about a month ago because it was so important that I had every word from one of the hearings that we've had this year. And I paid close to $800 for the transcript. It had to be transcribed, and no one had asked for it prior to myself. So again, I paid close to $800 because it was that important for me to have every word of the transcript. So that's not atypical. And supervisors do have to pay for things if it's not produced. That's all I'd like to say.
It was very atypical, and what you asked for was a court proceeding. Nonetheless,
Excuse me, could you repeat that?
what I believe is what you asked for in a public meeting was a court proceeding.
What court proceeding are you
You
thinking?
really want to go?
Yes.
Is that not what you asked for?
I don't know, you just made a statement
You-
about me,
you
so I want
said-
to clarify for the
I-
public. Could you repeat what you just said?
I did repeat it. That's what I had to say, Heather. That's what I had to say. Now, if you want to justify what you people are doing to me, then go ahead. You have binders on me.
What court reporting did you say I ordered?
I don't know. I heard you ask for a court reporting one night. At the beginning of a meeting, in an open meeting.
You're wrong.
Okay, then I'm wrong.
So
That's what I asked you. I didn't state something. I said, wasn't yours a court reporting?
Alrighty, any other supervisor comment?
Yeah, I still got it. Now, I came down today to look at a resolution book in the file room. And I wanted to look up a resolution from the 80s that I saw in meeting minutes from the 80s. The binder that has the resolution book has 2 resolutions for all of the 70s and 80s. And it's not even a resolution, it has to do with the police pension fund. But if you want order, and you want to keep things orderly like Michelle Dupree files, why is there not resolutions in a resolution book for 2 decades? 2 decades are missing. I mean, there was nothing for the 70s, there was nothing for the 80s. Do you guys know that there's nothing for the 70s or 80s in
So,
the?
am I correct in hearing you that you're asking this board in 2022 where the resolution books are from the 70s and 80s?
No, the book's there, it's empty.
Okay.
Do you guys know that the resolutions are all missing from the, I mean, whoever directed the staff to do this should maybe consider directing the staff to get the resolutions in the book. I don't know where the books, there's a book marked 70s, 80s, and 90s, but there's nothing in there from the 70s and 80s. Although there's reference to them in meeting minutes that there was resolutions, there's nothing in there. I was looking for the resolution that was done on the sinking fund, but it's not in the book. So I thought I'd make you guys aware.
Okay, any other supervisor comments? Okay, moving on to 8